I mean, he's already a mountain of a man among boys. I mean, it's hard to believe when you look at this guy out there. He's only 22 years old.
McCullough's checked in for T. 7-second difference shot in game clock. That puts them in the lead. 11 points for the chosen one.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Here's Iverson. 7 points in the game. Looking for Crowder. He gets it there. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 3 assists in the game. Launches a 3. That's good. 14 points for the chosen one.
Dropping bomb.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny, the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be looking... How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, they were consistent from downtown.
And that'll do it for now as we send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
They've got Thunder. T is out there with Boss. Then there's Ellie, and it's the chosen one in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. The Kings trail by 4 inside. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And guys, Serge Ibaka's production was just a little off last season. We're not talking, big number changes. We're talking small dips in a number of categories.
Well, one category where he did really fall off, though, Kevin, was field goal percentage. A career 53% shooter, he dropped down to 47.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Thunder's got his first bucket of the night. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. Now here is Hardaway. He's guarded closely. Here's the 3. Ibaka, no luck.
And getting back to Ibaka, everything changed for him the minute Kevin Durant was lost last season. I mean, defenses could focus on him, and he was the Thunder's only front court scoring threat. And as much as he's improved on offense, he still has neither the flexibility nor skill set to be a guy that can be considered a first or second option offensively.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Yeah, that's a winning formula as far as I'm concerned. They've been the aggressors and far more assertive on the offensive end.
And the Kings making a change here. Aflalo's checked in. The drive by Iverson. It's deflected. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Ibaka outside. The dish to Aflalo. Iverson against Ellie. The drive by Iverson. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Boss. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Talking about Ibaka, last season was good for his growth. I mean, he got a taste of what it's like to be the first or second scoring option rather than an afterthought. Now it's up to him to take that experience and convert it into improvement. Really hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
And guys, you know what? You wouldn't know that they're the team that's actually trailing with how they were able to pull that play off.
Brandon Bass is checked in for the Kings. Corey Joseph comes in for Hardaway. Thunder, and it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's Boss, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
Gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. There's 1:47 left to play in the third. The chosen one passes to T, and it's blocked by Ibaka. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. Whiteside's checked in for Sacramento. Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip, and that is good.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
And Joseph kicks to Whiteside. On the wing of Flalo. Bass with the screen. The three from Iverson. The shot is off.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Here's Ellie. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. And it's good. 8 points for Thunder.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Iverson dishes to Bass. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
And some changes here for the Kings. Andre Drummond's checked in for Bass. And it's Crowder in for Aaron Aflalo. The Kings trail by 14. Drummond a screen. And Joseph kicks to Drummond. Now here's Crowder, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Iverson outside, and he lobs it up toward the rim. And here at the end of the third quarter. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Here's the chosen one. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. Baca is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Iverson in at the shooting guard position. Dishes it to Crowder. Tries again. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. That free throw, no good.
Tim Hardaway taking 2 shots.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13.
Fantastic dunk, and he decided to hang around up there for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe, he didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Oh, guys, come on. He's up there
move.
posing. He's posing for the photographers. That's all that's about.
69% showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Boss. From deep. Shots good by Ellie. Oh, he's got 5 points in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Ellie against Iverson. Screened by Ibaka. The drive by Iverson. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Here's the chosen one, guarded by Hardaway. Passes it to T. Shot clock at 6. Fires the three. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness. And something that's been whispered about around the NBA is expansion. We know there are some markets that want desperately to have an NBA team. The NBA might not be at 30 teams for the foreseeable future.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, over that break, I was able to catch the message George Karl was giving to his team. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Drummond. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Also, he said that he'd like them to operate quickly on offense, finding and taking shots early in the shot clock. Likely the final major changes to their game plan as they try to make a late comeback here in the fourth. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, Doris. There are markets in the U.S. that want an NBA team. Seattle, which has been a great NBA friend, has been trying to get a team back since the Sonics left for Oklahoma City.
Clearly, Seattle's the lead name domestically. The NBA has also talked about adding a European division. A lot of different options for expansion. Don't think any will be acted on anytime soon.
Terrific swat. Ellie passes to the chosen one. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Here's Hardaway. It's deflected. To the left side wing. Shot's good by Ellie. Ellie's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Swiped it away. And here's the break. And he lobs it up. Pass to the chosen one. No good with the triple.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Shot from 12. And Andre Drummond, the bucket on the assist by Iverson. Iverson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's the chosen one, guarded by Hardaway. The chosen one, and he finishes nicely on the layup. The chosen one's got 9 points here in the second half.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
Crowder dishes to Ibaka. Outside Hardaway. Here's Iverson. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The chosen one passes to Ellie. It's stolen by Ibaka. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Allen Iverson again.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Hardaway kicks to Iverson. There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter. From outside the arc, and the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
And the Kings making a change here. Brandon Bass is checked in for Andre Drummond. Anderson comes in for Jay Crowder. Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for Allen Iverson. And it's Joseph in for Hardaway. Joseph with the ball. Robinson picks him up. And stolen by Gordon. And now here comes Gordon leading the break. That jam! I mean, just beautiful.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And Bass kicks to Joseph. Anderson dishes to Bass. Not enough on that one as it misses. Pulls up on the wing. the shot no good. And so they get the victory here at home. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every